You've been getting the feeling like you're about to experience a huge revelation in your life. This particularly has to do with either a specific person or a group of people. You've been getting a lot of signs lately around just like weird things around certain people in your life, and it's almost like little puzzle pieces, and you're about to see the bigger picture of like what's been meaning to come through. You could be getting some like weird intuitive nudges that you can't totally make sense of, but you know that it's almost like putting it in your back pocket and just focusing on it, or like just keeping it for later. It's interesting that I split the deck. I've got the Six of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles. So this will symbolize some kind of victory in your life, particularly in regards to your stability. But I find this really interesting is like, I don't know why this is coming through. Like the Queen of Pentacles is a very beautiful card as well. You know, it's Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that kind of thing. There's a lot of physical beauty to the card that I find isn't mentioned as much. You usually hear a lot of this like attributed to the Queen of Wands with that like really attractive, really passionate, beautiful. But I find that Queen of Pentacles is like a very earthly beauty. It's very yeah, stunning, magnetizing, that kind of thing. So that could relate to your energy. It's interesting. I've got Four of Wands here, Emperor reverse, and then this Knight of Cups came out kind of crossed. So this could have to do with some kind of partnership that's been impending, especially where I've got this Four of Swords here at the back of my deck. It's almost like, again, you've been able to pick up on things intuitively. You could be getting signs in your dreams about something that's been blocked here, or someone that isn't standing fully in their power, who either may represent either a wish fulfillment for you, or you represent a bit of a wish fulfillment for them. But again, this could be some kind of celebration, but this can be like a card of marriage, higher commitment. So let me see what wants to come out. I found that interesting that when I split the deck, it was the Six of Wands, which is a victory, and then I was drawn to speak to the beauty of the Queen of Pentacles is that while she's considered like very nurturing, very giving, very stable, is that I find it's often overlooked and very much attributed to the Queen of Wands. But like earth sign beauty is so real. Like, have you ever met a Taurus that isn't gorgeous? You know, it's like that kind of thing. The Empress here. Okay, that's with the Emperor reverse. So yeah, there's you might be finding out something about, I'm getting like someone that either thought you were too good for them or sees you that way, or doesn't feel, where this can also represent an imbalance in masculine and feminine energy, that just didn't feel that they were balanced enough, or maybe that you weren't balanced enough, that there was some kind of imbalance here before where this came out crossed. Interesting with this Strength reverse and then this Ten of Cups is that there's a lot of happiness here that came with a bit of like letting your guard down. I'm getting like an unburdening kind of energy. So let me get a little more information on this. You could be experiencing, I'm hearing something coming back around again, better. Like a new energy type of thing. Yeah, a new emotional beginning with this Ace of Cups that you had to heal in order to be open to, is that you could have been presented with a lot of situations in life where like the universe was trying to present this opportunity to you, but you weren't healed enough to even know it was right in front of you, or maybe you knew it was in front of you, but you weren't healed enough to accept it, or didn't feel like enough to accept it. This can also represent that you have been this person in other people's lives, that you've sort of seen this back and forth play out, especially where I've got this Empress upright and the Emperor reversed, is an imbalance when it comes to like worthiness and that kind of thing, but also energies at play. Interesting that this is peeking out again. This was, you had to do a lot of work on yourself, your mindset, like your inner space, in order to be able to receive this. And some kind of illusion that you have been under is about to be cleared with this Moon in reverse. So let me just get a quick closing message for you about this revelation. Seems to be regarding some kind of love connection in your life. I'm hearing like either like a missed connection, or this is going to be something completely new. Again, take what resonates. You know what is true for you. There was some kind of deception around this. I'm drawn to the Lion on this card. This could involve a Leo. It does not have to. You could have Leo energy, or lions could just be a good symbol for you. Interesting where I've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is some kind of like twist of fate happening here. This is destined. This is things moving in your favor. I always say that we meet fate at a crossroads, and we get to determine, like, our energy is just as influential in this as the universe is. This is very co-creational. How I see it is that this isn't just that the universe coming in to shake up your life. This is like you've been putting in the work to get to this crossroads, and you either get to rise to the occasion or you can fall back and repeat a cycle. Again, it's totally up to you. With this in the upright, it's saying it's more favorable, that the universe could be nudging you in a positive direction. But again, you know, you get to do what you want to do. Plenty of people sabotage a good thing all the time. This is very much, you know, when you ask for your blessings, pray for the wisdom to maintain and multiply them. It's that kind of energy right here, particularly when it comes to some kind of wish fulfillment that you could have potentially missed out on before. Again, this could be, like I said, a misconnection or that kind of energy coming around in a new phase. Again, take what resonates for you. You know what you've been manifesting. You know what is true for you. Everybody's situation is different. It's something that you could have been deceiving yourself about. You could be getting intuitive hits around this, and you've just been either ignoring them or feeling, again, like it's not for you. Yeah, you could have been in the process. You are in the process, it seems like, of walking away from things that don't serve you. Again, of walking away from these illusions, from this deceptive energy. This could have been like your comfort zone of deceiving yourself around what you deserve and that kind of thing, of who you can attract or any of that, what kind of energies deserve a place in your space. You've been walking away from the things that don't serve you, people, places, and things, and it's opening you up to a whole lot of happiness and a whole lot of abundance. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, so if you'd like a little more information either on this reading in particular or something else that you're going through, you can book there. And make sure you grab a raffle ticket while you're at it. They are $5, and we have bi-weekly winners, so go check that out. Thanks.